Why is intersectionality important for queer lesbian identity? Imagine trying to understand someone's story by only looking at one part of who they are. That's where intersectionality comes in, helping us see the full picture. It's a way to understand how different parts of a person's identity come together to shape their experiences. For queer lesbians, this means more than just knowing they love women. It includes their race, ethnicity, class, gender expression, disability, and more. All these parts influence how they see themselves and how others see them. The term intersectionality was first shared by Kimberly Crenshaw. She explained that people who belong to more than one marginalized group face unique challenges. For example, a Black woman might face discrimination based on her race and her gender, which is different from just facing one type of bias. For queer lesbians, their experiences are also shaped by these overlapping identities. If a queer lesbian is also a person of color, she might face both racism and homophobia at the same time. This can affect her mental health, access to support, and how accepted she feels in society. Understanding intersectionality helps communities and support groups see these layered experiences. It encourages creating spaces that recognize all parts of a person's identity. For example, a support space for LGBTQ+ teens should not only focus on sexual orientation, but also consider race, economic background, and gender expression. This way, teens can share how their different identities influence their lives and challenges. In terms of sexual orientation basics and lesbian identity, intersectionality reminds us that being a lesbian is just one part of who someone is. It's important to see how other identities influence how they live, express themselves, and face obstacles. Not every queer lesbian has the same experience. Some might face more discrimination because of their race or economic status, while others might encounter different challenges related to gender expression or disability. Supporting queer lesbian teens through an intersectional lens means creating environments that respect all parts of their identities. This includes addressing issues like racism, ableism, or poverty alongside homophobia. It also means encouraging open conversations where teens can talk about how their multiple identities affect their feelings and experiences. Providing mental health resources that understand these layered challenges is also key. When spaces acknowledge the full range of identities, they become more welcoming and inclusive. Teens feel more seen, understood, and valued. This reduces feelings of loneliness and helps them build confidence. By recognizing that identity is complex and multi-layered, we can better support the well-being of queer lesbian youth. It's about celebrating all parts of who they are and making sure they have the support they need to thrive.